I'm sorry, but I'm dealing with a major trial right now, and you telling me to consider it pure joy is just ridiculous. But it says so in the scriptures. Here's the thing: you are going to get through this test, and it's easy. It is so easy to be in faith when everything is going right in life. It is so easy to talk about come to church and raise your hands and sing about the goodness of God and when everything is going wonderful. But what do you do when things aren't going right? What do you do when the trials of life come at you? That's where your faith produces perseverance. That's where you, in that rub and that friction of struggling and trying to push through, that's where your greatest growth is. So if you step away from that when things get hard, the minute the job that you wanted didn't come through, the minute, somebody, your boss at work, ticks you off and you just want to walk away, and maybe you are being persecuted in the workplace. Maybe you really are being treated unfairly. But how you choose to respond to that situation is the greatest test and marker of your ability to grow. Are you able to look at that trial? Are you able to look at that persecution? Are you able to look at that failure and say, you know what? I didn't do it right. You know what? This really stinks. God, I am really upset right now about how this is going. God, you don't understand. This person is wrong. She's wrong. She's doing the wrong thing. She's wrong in what she said. But you know what? I'm going to trust you, Lord. I'm not going to judge them. I'm not going to put on the robes of judgment. That's for you, Lord. I'm going to walk in faith and love and push through that trial. That's where your growth is. And you get on the other side of that trial, you get on the other side of that hill, and that feeling of accomplishment, that feeling that you pushed through it, that you have grown past that, and what God can do in that moment of growth in your life is so profound. So don't disconnect too early. Don't give up. In those trials, persevere and count it as joy. And I say joy, not in a false way. I say you can count it as joy because you know at the end of it all, you can have joy because you know that God is working on your behalf.